I just got to Venice and look at this hotel room. What is going on? Well, I can't tell if it looks like a fancy palace or if it looks like just a cheap hotel room in Las Vegas. It's very, I mean, it's nice, don't get me wrong, it's so nice, but wow. Anyway, I took 4 trains to get here today. It was such an adventure, but everything ran perfectly. I didn't get off at the wrong stop. There were no trains that were cancelled, which was good. My first one was delayed, but I got to the train station like 45 minutes early, so I just got a different one. That was okay. Did have a 45-minute walk from the train station to my hotel, which I definitely regret a little bit. It's not so much the walk, because Venice is pretty much all flat, so that's fine. Just the only bits that aren't flat are the bridges, and I just assumed that the bridges would be like a slope, but the bridges are stairs. So trying to get my suitcase up the 8 of those bad boys that I had to cross was a little bit of a challenge, but that's okay. We're here. I just went downstairs and had a dinner. Guys, I've finally found a wine that I can tolerate. Yay! Although it's still not the nicest thing in the world. But anyway, I didn't know these even existed, but the waiter looked at me like I was an absolute idiot when I was like, what's that? It's called a Rossini, which is, I think he said sparkling white wine and strawberry puree or something like that. But it was alright. It was alright. So it counts. I'm gonna take it. Just had a wine that I almost enjoyed. Yes. I can't believe that my time in Italy is almost over. I'm actually so sad about it. I've really genuinely loved Italy. It's been amazing. So hopefully tomorrow is awesome. And then, yeah, sadly my trip will just about end.
Very precious. Spices were as precious as gold. And you know, and this street that hotel, so people can come by taxi, but they have built a fake, I mean a pontoon, because very nice. Beautiful. Called Santa Maria.
Te vi en 3 segundos.
That's good.
Very old. Executed around 12. Told you this building is made out of brick, but you don't see a single brick because it has.
can't believe tonight's my last night in Italy. I'm actually so sad about it. I've really loved Italy. It's been so amazing. I could seriously live here. I fly out tomorrow at about 4 p.m. At the moment, most people probably think I'm coming home, but I'm actually headed off to England to surprise one of my best friends, Kate, for her birthday, which is on the 28th. So yeah, very excited to see and surprise Kate. She's not going to know what hit her. It's going to be amazing. Today was a really good day. I went on a really short walking tour of Venice this morning, and we saw, you know, St. Mark's Basilica and St. Mark's Square and everything like that. We went on a gondola ride, which was pretty awesome as well. And then tonight I went and had some gelato, and then went to Mass at St. Mark's, which was nice. It was a lot smaller actually than I thought it was going to be, but I'm getting really good at Italian Mass. I mean, they did the rosary before Mass, and like, honestly, even after, you know, the 50 Hail Marys, I still couldn't say it in Italian, but I understood what we were talking about. And then all through Mass I was like, yep, I know this part, I know this part, I know this part, so I was okay. But Mass is Mass, it's all pretty much the same. The Masses here are a lot faster than in Melbourne. They wrap that up like just after half an hour, whereas ours are more like closer to an hour. There's a lot sort of less time for like prayer and reflection and things like that. They just kind of like smash out all those readings, smash out communion, and then see you later. But that's all good. Still Mass. I had a really strange dinner. I was like, you know what, I just kind of feel like a meal that I would kind of eat in Australia, and I walked past this restaurant that had a really good picture of steak and chips on the window, and I was like, excellent, amazing. And I ordered my steak well done, which I normally do. I know, don't hate me, I'm the worst. But I ordered my steak well done, and I saw him walking out of my plate in about 10 minutes, and I was like, that just can't be well done. They bring out the steak, it was well done, but the meat was seriously about like this thin. It wasn't like a big thick steak, it was like this tiny little like beef fillet thing, and I was like, oh, grazie. But you know, it tasted good, so that's okay. But yeah, Italy has been so amazing. I'm so sad to leave, but I'm very excited to go to England and see Kate and then head back home. Actually, like, I miss home so much. I miss my dog, and I miss my housemates, and I miss my work friends and my other friends and my family, and I just miss everybody. I'm in London. I'm actually about to check out of London. I only stayed here one night, if you could barely even call it that. My plane was so many hours late, and then customs was a nightmare, the trains were a nightmare, so by the time I got into the hotel it was about midnight. And then I woke up at 7, went and got some breakfast because I was so hungry. I hadn't eaten since lunchtime yesterday. Came back, packed up my bags, and now I'm checking out to go and meet a friend for lunch. And then I'm heading out to go and see Kate in Eversley. Woo, I'm so excited!